Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be talking about the pros and cons of living in Waterbury, Connecticut. And Waterbury, Connecticut has grown a lot in the last few years. And if you're one of those people that are thinking of moving to Waterbury, Connecticut, then this video is for you, because you're going to know exactly what it's like to be a part of this community. Let's waste no time and let's get right into it. The first pro of Waterbury, Connecticut is the affordability. You can still find a nice single family that is in a move-in condition for around $300K. It used to be $250K, but things have changed in the last year or two. So now you're going to be spending to find something in a good neighborhood, good condition, and around 1,200 square feet, you're going to be paying around $300K for that level of home. This is very affordable to most of the areas that are close by the city. If you were to buy the same home in Bridgeport, Connecticut, that would be $400K. And if you were to buy the same home in Stamford, Connecticut, you would be looking at around $650 to $700K. So if you're looking to buy something about an hour and 30 minutes away from New York, still on the affordable side, then Waterbury, Connecticut is the right place for you. One of the biggest cons with living in Waterbury, Connecticut, the poverty, especially in downtown Waterbury, Connecticut. You go to Waterbury, Connecticut, and on the outskirts, Waterbury, Connecticut, it looks like any family-friendly neighborhood. However, once you get into downtown, you see a lot of homeless people, you see a lot of drugs. One of the biggest pros with Waterbury, Connecticut is the convenient location. You're an hour and 30 minutes away from New York City. You're about 45 minutes from Hartford, Connecticut. And you're also close to New Haven, Connecticut. These are major cities that offer a lot of jobs. So living in Waterbury, Connecticut makes you central to 3 major cities that offer a lot of opportunity. This is a very convenient location. One of the cons with Waterbury, Connecticut, because so many people have moved to Waterbury, Connecticut, there's a lot of traffic in the inner cities. Also, at around 5 p.m. to 6 p.m., there's a lot of traffic on the highways. So when you move to Waterbury, Connecticut, just expect to be stuck in traffic some of the days when you're traveling. There's no way that you're not going to catch traffic. So just prepare yourself for that. One of the biggest pros with Waterbury, Connecticut is the parks. There's a lot of parks. There's also a lot of rivers. This is good because if you want to do outdoor activities in the summer and in the winter, then Waterbury, Connecticut has a lot of options for you, especially if you like walking and exercising. One of the bad things with Waterbury, Connecticut is the school system. The school system is not the best. They have very low ratings and there is no good elementary or middle schools. There's one school that is a little bit better, but the only way to get into that school is by a raffle. That's not very good, especially if you want to guarantee your kids to go to a good school. And that's one of the big drawbacks to Waterbury, Connecticut, that the school system is not the best. One of the big pros of living in Waterbury, Connecticut is the cultural attractions. Waterbury, Connecticut offers a lot of museums. They also have a lot of cultural events throughout the year. So if you like celebrating your culture and other people's cultures, then Waterbury, Connecticut is a great location for you. A big con with Waterbury, Connecticut is the weather. The weather is more severe both in the winter and in the summer. On the shoreline of Connecticut, let's say it snowed 6 inches. In Waterbury, Connecticut, it most likely snowed 12 inches. Just because whatever happens on the shoreline is always a little bit more severe in Waterbury, Connecticut. Because Waterbury, Connecticut is closer to Canada than the shoreline. If it's cold on the shoreline, then it's colder in Waterbury, Connecticut. A big pro with Waterbury, Connecticut is diversity. You have Hispanic, Black, Asian, White. You have every race in Waterbury, Connecticut. And this is why a lot of people decide to move to Waterbury, because they want to be around everybody. They just don't want to be around a particular group of people. A con with Waterbury, Connecticut, the job opportunity. There is not a lot of job opportunity within the city. The good thing is that there's a lot of job opportunity that are an hour or less away from Waterbury, Connecticut. So while there's not a lot of job opportunities in the city, there is job opportunities close to the city. So while this is a con for Waterbury, it can easily be solved by traveling a little bit more to get to your job. Thank you for watching. Those were the pros and cons of living in Waterbury, Connecticut. If you want to buy or sell your property in Waterbury, Connecticut, let me know and I can help you. Like always, leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next video.